You got on, man. Introduce yourself.
You want to introduce yourself? UnluckyBarz.
Yes, it's me, UnluckyBarz. Younger brother of the producer of this, a good friend to the other producer of this.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Glad to have you on.
I feel welcomed.
I can tell. This guy's leaning back, sitting. You know what I'm saying? Like
He act like he's been here before.
you know what I'm saying? Like
I got some leg room.
it's like I belong here, man.
feel
What you
good,
doing?
man. I feel
yeah,
home.
it is what it
That's
is.
what matters.
So how you been handling this whole coronavirus thing, man?
Honestly, I think it's just hard for everyone to adjust, bro. Because everyone has to everything everyone's doing, pause. Everything's on hold. I think that's tough for some people still.
Yeah, it impacted a lot of shit, bro.
So it's tough.
Can't go to movie theaters anymore.
Anything,
Can't
fam.
do
Anything that was regular to you, fam. I can't even go to the grocery store with my mom's. One of us can go.
It's the little things that I miss most. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Like
You got to speak into the mic.
Sorry. Is it better?
Like, in the direction.
In the direction.
Is
My
it?
fault.
yeah, no. But I was saying back. It's like the little things that I miss. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe times where I go to a movie theater.
Yeah.
I have my armrest like this. Right? You know what I'm saying? If there's someone right beside me, like there'll be like a little battle going on.
you
You
go
know what I
battle.
mean? Like so, like what happens there? Like, are you the type of guy to be like, nah, like fuck off there? Or are you trying to like?
So like, is it like? Are they just like passively trying to tell you to fuck off?
It's one of those
Like,
ones. No, it's one of those ones where you feel their arm, but they're slowly like etching onto your space. You know what I'm
who
saying?
was there first?
You were there first.
They gotta go still.
They gotta go.
They gotta go.
You're not
if they were there first, that's their armrest.
It's their armrest.
I'm gonna take my space. They take theirs.
Okay, so what if there's a guy on to your left and a guy to your right? What are you doing then?
Switching seats.
And they both and they both want the armrest.
And they nah. Someone's gotta give.
Someone's gotta give.
Someone's gotta.
If you're in the middle, I feel like if you're in the middle seat, you're entitled to both arms.
Let me tell you
you are
something.
in the middle
Because the middle is enough. Like you're already
at-
sacrificing enough space. You know what I mean? Like
though? So if you're in the middle seat and you have no arms, does that make you a sucker?
hell yeah, 100%, 100%.
On my flight, fam, the guy he was a little guy, but he was just shriveled up in the middle. He didn't want to know. I took my arm off the rest of him. I felt a little bad.
Yeah.
You know? He just didn't want it. He didn't want it.
Damn. I mean, how do you feel? Like, what are you doing in that sense?
You know what? I usually have really good
luck
experiences with type of shit. I
know-
always get like a whole seat row to myself.
You get a whole. This guy's
There's
living.
a time there's one when I flew to Iran, like I was flying to Germany. There was nobody in my row. They're like, hey, you want to sprawl out and just lie down? I said, don't mind if I do. It's an 18-hour flight.
You know what? I think it's all about the airlines, fam. Because whenever I fly WestJet, usually I'll get a bad seat just due to just procrastination of choosing my seat. You know, the later you choose, the worse your seat.
Into the mic.
Later you choose, the worse your seat.
Yeah.
So I usually get a bad seat by default. Then when I get on the plane, they will always offer me, not the first, the front seat. It's not first class, but it's like West End version of first class.
Yeah.
They always offer it to me because I'm so cooped up.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you look a little. You
You're
don't look
6'6" too, so it's like
You know.
Yeah.
So they're just like, oh, hey, you want a front seat? Do you want one of the exclusive seats? With pleasure. With pleasure.
Hell yeah! I was
wish
not
I-
passing up on that, bro.
Wish I got that
That's pretty
treatment.
Huh?
Wish I got that treatment.
That's what happens when you're 5'11". So it's
Hey,
okay. But yeah, shit. What is weather though, yo? Fuck.
we're not doing that today.
I'm
Still,
Yo, I've been saying, bro, you gotta be in like Tim's or like Air Maxes to qualify for that 6 feet.
Those are the high heels for men's shoes.
Exactly, basically.
Yeah.
If you go on a date and you're in Air Maxes, like does a girl ever look at you and be like, nah, he doesn't meet the criteria?
I told you already. When girls
have
see
you?
me in real life, it's like pleasant surprise.
Cap.
They don't want to hear this because all the people I've been pictures with are tall, so they think I'm short. They pull up like, oh shit, he's not short.
You know what he did, yo?
What?
He mastered the undersell. He mastered the undersell.
I caught on.
No
I caught
expectations.
on. I caught on.
You have expectations.
It's better to undersell than oversell.
I'm telling you,
You know
low
what I'm saying?
expectations,
Yeah.
key to happiness.
I'd rather like imagine going on a date with a girl. It's like basically being catfished. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go on a date with a girl and she looks nothing like her IG pictures, you're gonna be pissed.
But you can also catfish yourself in a situation. Because first of all, it's 2020, fam. We all know girls before they go out, they're gonna spend 2 hours on makeup. For a girl,
At least.
So you have to remind yourself, yo, She is not only gonna look like what she looks like in the pictures. She might not even look like what she looks like when I see her. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, you gotta have the low expectations.
So we gotta low expectations.
Low
okay,
expectations is the key to happiness.
I see what you're saying.
So you're saying you have to have low expectations for everything.
Everything. Everything. You're trying to run with it, bro. I'm talking about the same thing.
Yo, I caught on with this guy.
I'm getting very George Costanza vibes.
Nah, you see, that guy was miserable.
Oh, 100%.
You know why? He wouldn't have no high expectations. He would just leave it. He would just leave it. He would deal with something and just deal with it when it comes, yo.
He's one of those guys that just never, like, things never went his way.
Never, yo.
Never. You know what I mean?
That's my guy, though, you know?
Shout out to George, man.
Another thing, he was a settler.
Oh, yeah.
He was a master at
the way he would go about it is he would make it seem like it's the best way to go about it.
Exactly.
You know, like, he would be comfortable settling.
He'd be really optimistic about everything.
It's okay,
yo.
trust me.
You know,
This is good for me.
It's gonna be fine.
Bro, the girl you're dating is a 2. How is that good? You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, my God.
For some guys, a 2 is good for them.
Shit.
It's not all about
But you gotta
looks.
remember, George was a 2 as well.
Fire.
Yo, fam, you're gonna tell me I can't say George was a 2? It'll be fire if I say it and I said George was an 8. That would be fire, fam. What's there to the a 2? That's not fire, yo.
Holy shit,
on,
man. But yeah, like,
He has a good personality.
He has a good personality, bro. Yeah.
That's all you need. You know?
It's crazy.
You
You think a personality is all you need?
Come on, I want to hear this.
All right, ready? Andre likes scenarios. Let me give him one. All right?
Hear this.
Give one.
All right. A girl slides in your DM.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's not the best looking woman. But you guys hit it off on every single category. Okay. She's Christian. She's funny. She likes basketball. You know, she appreciates the culture.
I'm just waiting for the butt.
Okay.
Everything is good to go.
But
Drum roll.
Ready? She looks like a nigga.
Okay. All right, bro.
But not like a nigga, but like you just like
what do you mean, like niggerous features?
you
What do you
mean, like,
mean, bro?
strong
jaw,
features, strong
strong
jaw.
jaw.
Okay. Can bench more than Andre.
Okay, bro. Obviously, like,
Yeah, that's too much.
That's too. Like, what do you mean?
They say she got broad.
I don't know. She doesn't have broad shoulders. She has athletic build.
Plays rugby.
Yeah, plays rugby.
Nah, that's too much.
But you hit it off on every single note. This is your soulmate.
I feel like nah, bro.
You're not gonna hit it off anymore. There's no way. There's no way you're gonna find anything else in any other girl. This is it.
You wanna know why I'm a little suspicious of that? If you're hitting off with someone on every category,
It's too good to be true.
because I feel like at that point they're trying to like please me in a sense. They're sacrificing some of what they like to pretend that they like what I like.
All right, enough
You
of
know
the
what I'm saying?
skepticism. This
I'm
girl's the
just-
real deal.
I'm
She's the real deal.
just calling what it
All right?
is. All right.
She's the real deal.
Okay.
She's just a 6.
She's a 6?
Yeah.
And we hit it off on every note.
But she's a
I'll
10.
take a 6.
But she's a 10 when it, like.
I'll hug a 6. Yeah, I'll hug a
matters.
6.
She's
Yeah.
10 on the inside.
That's like you're talking more like a 3, but looks like a guy.
Yeah. You know, you were doing the undersell.
Yeah.
Again.
I
Doing
mean,
the
when I
undersell.
say she looks, you know, you look at her, she's a 6. Sometimes you take a glance, you have to double take.
Oh,
Because you're like, wait, is that my nigga?
Yeah, it's like, shit.
But it's not. It's just a 6.
How's the voice though? Does she sound like?
She's got a nice voice.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
I can do that still. That's late.
It's not too bad.
That's late.
I'd rather take.
I
I'd rather
should've
take.
I should've said a 4.
I probably done that. If you're being honest here, yo.
I'd rather take
At
a
least
6.
one of us is honest.
I'd rather take a 6 good personality than a 10 with like a 3 personality.
Done that too.
I've had the best of both worlds.
Oh my god.
One's better than the other.
100% one better than the other.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, no, and I'd take the 6 in a heartbeat for sure.
Okay.
I don't want, to be honest, I don't want a 10. I don't want a 9 or 10. That's just not who. Like, it's just not who I am.
I feel that.
Let me hear this.
Would you rather have 2 10s
Okay.
or 1 5?
Wait, what?
What kind of scenario is
It's an
that,
easy
bro?
one, right?
2 10s in like a polygamous relationship?
Yeah.
I'm not into polygamy, bro. So you already know what
So
I'm
you're
picking.
taking the 5?
You already know what I'm picking. I'd probably take neither because I probably wouldn't be satisfied with the 5.
No, that's not.
Is
That's
it
not option.
5?
That's not option.
Bro, I'm not into polygamy, bro. So I'll take the 5.
The 2 10. You're taking the 5.
I don't think 2 10s would even work in the first place because those 2 10s are probably shallow as hell. They're probably IG influencers or baddies, whatever you want to call them. When have you ever seen a 10 that's humble?
There's so a lot of 10s that are
I've seen a few.
You seen a combo 10?
It's rare. It's rare.
Point them out to me, please, bro.
Listen. They're in danger, but they're not extinct.
They're
They're not extinct. They're not extinct. They're in danger, but they're not
bro.
extinct, man.
There's tons. You're just looking in the wrong places.
Where am I looking?
IG.
Let me tell you something. Have you looked in the library?
Listen, man.
Have you looked in the library?
Yeah.
I haven't.
How about your local chapters?
You
Have you looked there? How about a Starbucks?
Listen, chapters is closed. Anyways,
Everywhere's closed.
That's the shit about this virus, man. It affected everything. Everything.
Can't even go look for your soulmate now.
Can't even do that. My only option is Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And I hate, like, with Instagram, I hate DMing. I hate making that first move.
Why?
Because you have all these awkward scenarios where it's like, has this ever happened to you? You'll have a girl follow you first, like up some pictures. I'll be like, okay. Follow back.
Yeah.
You know? She might like a couple more pics.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe that's a sign to take my shot.
Yeah, say what's up.
Take my shot hard.
It's happening.
See,
I'm like, what happened? Like, I don't
Where
understand.
did I
Like, something's not adding up here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what happened?
I just don't DM. I don't DM
You
anymore.
shot too early in the
I was
offense.
thinking. I knew
You
he was gonna
shot
say
too
that.
early, bro. There's no. I get what you're saying. No, I get what you're saying because you don't want to be too thirsty. I get that, but why? If you're gonna like 2 of my pictures first, I like 2 of yours. I follow. You follow back, and you like 2 more.
Leave it at that.
Just leave it at that.
I get what you're saying.
Leave it at that.
But okay, but what if I wait a month and DM and she R's it then? That doesn't make sense.
You don't have to DM
That's why I don't DM.
because if she's really interested in you,
She'll DM first.
yeah.
That's why I don't DM. You realize we're agreeing with each other.
Yeah. You guys are debating with a good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the
Shot too early.
Shot too early in shot clock. That happens. It's a bad shot.
Sometimes you gotta give up a good shot for a great shot.
Wow.
Okay.
That's the
That
pop
is
over here.
that's
you
some
know?
Popovich. You know what I'm saying? You know, like,
Yeah, she made it fall.
You know
She
what?
liked a couple
You know
pics.
what? I'm a fan of D'Antoni. I don't believe that. 7
bro.
seconds or less.
Fuck that.
but yeah, nah. With
That's
IG,
dangerous.
bro. With IG, it's just like I don't think that I'll meet my future wife or whoever she may be over Instagram.
Nigga, you're not supposed to meet your fucking love of your life on Instagram.
It's 2020. It happens more
Go
than you
fucking
think.
christianmingle.com.
I can't even take this guy seriously anymore, bro. This guy said Christian
No, but
Mingle.
I get what you're saying, though.
You know what I'm saying?
I do feel you.
I think I'm gonna meet mine, like you were saying, in chapters or like on road, just wherever.
You know what?
At
though?
Starbucks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. But it's hard, though, because look at the time we live in, yo. People, you're not even like, let's say you meet someone on the gram. You're talking to them, you're cool, you know, you're getting the vibe as you're.
Into the mic, sir.
So freaking, you know, you're getting the vibe, you're talking to them and all of that. And then, like, first of all, the person that you're talking to is not even the person that you're talking to. They're not giving you the real thing. It's like a facade.
You talking about over social media and shit?
Oh, it's
you think
always a
you think it's
facade.
always a facade?
It's always a facade.
So it's not possible for someone to be real over IG and shit.
Let me tell you something. If someone is being real over IG, I think that's even a problem to begin with.
Why?
Why am I telling you who the hell I am over the internet, yo?
That's some real shit.
Why?
You can be whoever you want over there.
That is true, and that's the problem.
People
That's
think I'm a surgeon.
Yeah, it's facts.
and that's why I have concerns with humanity. That's why I'm worried about humanity.
There's niggas in my DM ask me what I went to school for.
People really believe that we got a doctor around us.
That's crazy. But yo,
At least my mom was proud of me for a little bit.
You know?
she was proud of you. She's like, yeah. Wait, you say a little bit?
A little bit.
Come on, fam. You know,
Yeah,
you know,
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Never is enough.
But yeah, bro, like the times we're in, like this coronavirus shit, like everything's lock off. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
I was on the phone with Canada Post today.
Mm.
The lady asked me how my day was. I
Wow.
got amped.
Wow.
I got geeked.
That's crazy.
it's like, holy shit, you got that little tingle going
Started
on.
asking her a couple more questions.
How you
You know?
doing? How
He
you
made
doing?
he made this more about more than packages. You feel me? And then we had to get to the chase. Where's my package at?
Feel
But,
you.
I mean, isolation's cool. It's not that bad.
It isn't, but when you're only left to DM girls, that's tough.
It's like what is there to do? I mean, there is a lot to do. Like hypothetically, yeah, you could expand your mind. You could freaking meditate. You know? If you're being honest, yeah. But fam,
That's
even
what everyone's
if
saying, like-
yes, everyone's saying you could do this, but at
Yeah.
the end of the day, there's still like 12 hours to be accounted for of your daily routine. You can't do, bro. So it's
Just gotta fill it out with other shit, yo. Like
It's true. Like I know some people who were saying that, like they were like, oh, I'm gonna cook or I'm gonna bake something every day, a different thing every day.
You got that type of money. To
I mean, you know, or I'm gonna cook something new. Or I'm gonna try paint. Like, you know, people want to try new hobbies. It's cool. You know,
painted that shit right there. Let's get a zoom in on my painting right there. I want people to appreciate some good art.
This guy,
fucking Picasso.
What's wrong with this guy?
Picasso.
What's wrong with that?
I knew that. I
What's wrong
was
with
gonna say
that?
Picadro or something like that.
Multifaceted. All right.
Oh, holy
God,
smokes, bro!
Talk show. I can paint.
Ladies, holla at him.
I can search.
Did you use a brush?
He's taking applicants.
I thought it was finger painting still.
Disrespectful. You see the fucking hill has levels, fam. You see the fucking branch?
Yeah,
Zoom
you
into
better
that
use
fucking
you better use your middle finger and your
Aight.
pinky.
You
Yo,
see that
bro.
shit? Nah, that's 3 different brushes.
Oh,
All right.
so you expert now?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Hey, you can paint every day. You could become an expert by the end of this, yo.
Yeah. It is a good time to do all that shit. But yeah, I do miss.
No, but I think it's a good time to try to start new hobbies. Like if you want to try to paint every day, why not? Even if you want to.
I did some Lego the other day. I haven't done Lego in like 20 years.
And how did you feel after you did it?
I felt great.
Felt like a kid again.
It's
It's not bad to feel like a kid
not
again.
bad,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? I had a friend who's doing puzzles each day.
That's tough.
You know what I'm saying?
So tough. Even like that's really I mean, people were just baking and painting.
Yeah,
Like,
like
but that's
shit.
tough.
There's so much shit you could do.
So much you could do. It's tough.
There's so much shit you could do, but at what point does it become like, okay,
I thought like
I
for
need something else?
It's true.
the first
It's
week
hard.
I'm like, all right, you know, PlayStation, you know, PlayStation got played over.
Fam, you get played out of PlayStation.
You gotta take it in doses.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I still love my PS4.
of course,
It's just my best friend.
of course.
But I'm not gonna play it 10 hours a day like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see this guy in Call of Duty. That shit, yo, go on Warzone right now. Nah, bro, I'm studying. Alright, you know, like.
This guy's such a liar.
Let me tell you,
Oh, shit,
I knew I
bro.
had a problem. I started 2K. All right, my player. Guy started at 60 something. Within 4 days, my guy was a 75. Yo.
For those of you who don't know, that's a lot of progress.
That's what I do.
That's a lot of progress.
That's what I
bro.
do. I said, wow.
I can't do 2K. I can't do it.
I can. Why not?
Why, bro?
Okay, fam. Imagine this. Just picture this. Okay.
Okay.
You turn on your PlayStation. Pick up your controller.
Yeah.
You go into my player, right? Your my player's walking around the street. Goes in the crib, runs around, leaves the crib. You take your my player to the gym to run on the treadmill.
Can you get to the story now? Or?
You took your my player
Yeah.
to the gym
All right.
to run on the treadmill. Not you personally, not you. You took your my player and you're running on a treadmill
Fam.
virtually.
So people would rather take their my player than themselves.
I'm like to my nigga, let's play Warzone. He's like, nah, fam, I gotta get my guy to 99. I'm like, fam,
Get yourself to 99, bro.
you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
shit,
Like,
man.
you didn't play enough basketball your day? Nah, man, I gotta get my guy to 99. I'm like, nigga, you've been playing 2K for 4 different years. Not
That's
one year
crazy,
did you
bro.
reach 99.
That's crazy, bro.
My point is, it's like you're virtually trying to better your guy and all this shit to do some shit that you can do in real life. You know what I'm saying? Niggas look at me sideways, so I want to play Red Dead Redemption, Call of Duty. I can't shoot niggas and ride horses in real life. I can play basketball in real life.
That's facts. That's facts.
That's facts, yeah.
But,
So I'm saying-
sometimes people want something to relate to. They can relate to doing this shit.
That's fine.
And it reminds them of like, okay, I can't do this right now. Maybe this is an outlet for me to do it now. You know what I mean? He can go to the gym.
100%.
He can play my
Hold on,
part.
let me ask you a question. Are you two firm believers that 2K, some things in 2K can actually translate to your...
Oh, 100%.
I'm a believer in that too, yeah. So don't you think like...
100%.
Okay, let me ask you this now. If you're a hooper, you can't hoop. You can't play basketball. But you miss the game. You wanna get that feeling of saucing
Yeah.
someone up, you know? You wanna get hot.
Nah, facts.
What are you gonna play? You're gonna go play fucking Spider-Man?
This guy's gonna play Call of Duty and try to say, yeah.
Yo, man, like...
So what are we still reminiscing about fucking high school, fam? Come on, bro.
No,
Get
it's
over
not-
it.
I'm talking in a pandemic, in a pandemic world.
Facts.
You know,
If you
In a
miss basketball, you want to play
In
basketball.
a pandemic world, I can understand it.
Yeah.
These niggas were doing this before the pandemic.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
Okay.
different. Though. That's different. If you have the options in front of you, if you can go lift, like, yeah, that's different.
It was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I was playing 2K. I think 2K17, 2K18. I was taking my player. I was going to the gym, doing all this shit. I'm just thinking, like, fam, I can go. I turned the system off and went to work out. I said, am I pathetic? What am I doing?
Nah, facts.
What am I really doing?
But bro, you can learn a lot from this shit, bro.
100%.
Like, there's some counters. There's some counters I learned on that. I'm like,
2K, you just gotta go try them.
I'm like, hold on, let me pick up a rock real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
there's some, so I can't downplay it too much.
No, I'm a firm believer that 2K makes you a better basketball player.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
Yo, there's actually one of my close friends. He's actually doing a study on that. And like the effects of like the cognitive like brain effects of like playing 2K and then how it translates into games. And apparently he found some evidence behind it. Like actually,
I believe it. 100%.
I tell you, I had a teammate. I'd never seen him in the gym once, but that nigga would 20 me in 2K every chance he got. Yeah. Somehow, some way, his jumper got better. Explain to me.
Through 2K.
Yeah.
You know what it is though? This is what it is.
What is it?
Okay. When you're playing 2K. You know, the reads you have to make, you see them in the game.
Yeah.
When you do it in real life, you see the same thing.
You know what it is like? It's like watching film.
Oh,
it's like playing film.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
That's what it's
crazy.
like.
That's a bar.
You know what I'm saying?
That is.
Not a lot of people are gonna get that one.
Not
a lot of people are gonna get that one.
It's gonna go do one of these.
But yo, you know what I hate though, bro? Is like when you're playing someone in 2K that you know you're better than in real life. and they're working you, bro. It's like, yo, turn this shit, meet me outside, bro.
Same
like,
teammate.
I hate that shit, I hate that, bro. I hate that, bro. And it's like they're beacon. It's like, bro, nah, turn off the system, bro. Like, meet me outside, fam. Bro, I'm not losing to you, bro. Like,
I think basketball related. Not beating me. You know what's even worse, bro? When you play someone in 2K and they play like a nerd. They don't play like it's real basketball. You know what I mean?
System basketball,
like they play like a nerd. Like they'll just turbo.
Oh, okay.
It's not basketball.
I feel
you know what I mean? Like play like it's
very
basketball.
unnatural movements.
Yeah. They play like sluts.
Stop on a dime and
They play like
square
sluts.
tapping squirrels.
They play like sluts. Yeah. Nah, I feel you.
Computer defense.
Yeah, I hate that shit. That's illegal.
I'm a computer defense.
That's illegal,
help
bro.
side,
That's code.
It's help side.
That's code.
Gotta keep help side active. You gotta keep help side active. Here's the thing. In 505, the 1-on-1 is obsolete. It's all about the help side.
Yo, guarding 1-on-1 in 2K is tough, bro.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get cooked.
I just don't do it.
It's hard, bro.
So hard.
Get called out. Computer D is like,
I'm working help side. I'm not playing computer D. I'm still playing D.
Why don't more women play video games?
I think, yeah, it's a good question. And the women that do play video games, I feel like are extremely attractive. Extremely.
I don't know. Honestly, it's like, why? What's their interest?
Yeah.
What? Do you know a girl who's wanted to get on a horse and go and shoot
You know what I'm saying?
guns town all the time?
Red Dead Redemption's a lit.
I know a couple girls that are like in the Call of Duty and shit, and like Apex Legends.
Yeah,
and
I know a girl who fucks with Fortnite. I think that shit's cool.
Yeah. Fortnite, everybody plays Fortnite.
Let me ask you this: would you want your girl to be into that?
I don't know. It's one thing that you can do together.
I was gonna say that it's one thing that you have your own time away from your girl with.
No, but it is one thing you can do together.
It is one time, but I feel like a lot of men would be like, "Nah, I don't want you liking this because this is me time. This is me time."
Honestly, I'm on the fence because if you have a girl who plays video games, maybe she'll understand how important it is. Not important, but it's like just to free yourself mentally. Like, let me get into this zone, and you can do the same for her. Yo, go play your video games, go do your thing. It's probably really rare. I don't know. I've never heard of a relationship where both parts play video games,
It's rare, yeah.
No, I mean, if that was
whoever
the case. And I'm not just talking like button mashers. I'm talking like actual.
Yeah,
they know, yeah.
The concept is tough though. You think about how like your reaction time has to be quick, and all stuff. Like
it's gotta be tuned in. Yeah.
They say people who play video games at a high level can do surgeries at a high level. Like they have the hand-eye coordination to do it.
Now it's not
obviously not the book. Obviously not the book knowledge.
I don't know about all that.
Maybe hand-eye, but
I'm talking about the physical capabilities.
Not trusting one of them
of like I don't know shit about surgery. I'm just.
I was gonna say
it's probably okay.
But like but there are some studies that say that the physical capabilities of video game players, just because hand-eye coordination, being able to do, because what hand-eye coordination is being able to use your hands without looking at them.
Yeah.
So, and I have a theory about this. I don't know if we talked about it before. People who are good at video games or good at basketball, good at sports with good hand-eye coordination are better at texting and driving. Why? They don't have to look down at the keypad to type.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I don't know about all that, man.
I don't know, cause I know some clumsy ass niggas behind the wheel. Yeah,
they're probably clumsy on the court too.
No.
Are you sure?
100%.
I don't know if that translates, brother.
But you know what? Maybe majority of the time
it might translate.
But I don't know. I have a counter theory. Okay, it takes you how long to go to school and be a surgeon or doctor? 10 years? 8 to 10 years? How long does it really take you to master video games?
Or to be a decent basketball
when you say 8 to 10 years for surgeon, you're talking about theoretical knowledge.
Theoretical knowledge. Yeah. So, okay, you have to cut that time in half, though, as well. Thinking about, like...
I'm not saying, like, a video game guy can go right away.
No, I'm not saying that either. I'm comparing the two. I'm saying... People who play video games, nobody picks up a video game at the age of 16 and say, you know, I'm gonna start playing video games now.
Oh, they've been playing for a long time.
More times than not, they've been playing since they were like a youngin. Like me, I haven't been playing like religiously, but I've been playing since I was 6, 5.
You had the PS1,
exactly.
N64,
PS1, 2, 3, 4, Xbox, all of that.
Facts.
So I'm saying like it's the same thing for school. You go to school, year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4. You can't just go to school year 4, 5, 6 and be.
That's facts.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
So that's
which is why I said the capability of the hand-eye coordination. Not you can't put.
That's where I'm agreeing. That's where I'm agreeing with you. That's where I'm agreeing with you.
I think it's also dangerous because if you throw a basketball player behind the wheel, I think he might have like some overinflated confidence to say, "I'm a hooper. I can do this."
I see some niggas with that mentality. That shit scares me, bro. I've seen some guys who think they could just Euro step all over the highway, and that shit drives me nuts,
fam. I drive. Oh man.
I'll tell you the first telltale sign you're in a car with a dangerous driver.
Oh, dangerous driver. I was gonna say downtown driver.
The seat is leaned all the way back. Okay, wait. I'm not done.
Yeah.
They're leaned all the way forward. All right?
That's a fact.
Lean all the way forward.
That's a fact, bro.
Hand like this, hand on the rest, lean forward. Seat is all the way back. That's...
What yo?
That gives me anxiety.
Because they're not relaxed.
They're not relaxed.
Hell no.
Hell no.
They're not relaxed. How can you relax?
See, if a nigga is driving, his seat is all the way back, and he's all the way back, I'm at ease because he's relaxed.
I never understood, bro. When the driver asks if I'm comfortable behind him, I don't care. Are you comfortable? Are you good? Like you're driving. Like you know what I mean. I don't care about me. Like make sure you're good because I'm. Shit,
I can't even sit behind the driver, bro.
Dangerous.
There's some unwritten rules. Okay.
From driving?
Not about driving. Aux cord duties.
Oh. Yeah. Even passenger or behind the drivers and all seats there's rules. You know.
We don't know what the rules are
to the aux.
But there is some people that get in the car with you that just play trash tunes
and do a shit job, and they feel entitled to keep the aux cord. You know what I mean? Like you gotta earn those stripes.
You know what I think? I think it's. If you're a selfish person, you're probably gonna just play music you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're like, you know, like if I get the aux, I'm assessing the situation.
Yeah, you see who's in the car?
Who's in the car with me? You know, what's the first song I can play to make sure everyone's like?
You can't play all the same shit,
fam,
like,
you know. Unless I'm really, really, really itching to hear something, you know, like that's different. I'm gonna play some shit. Maybe play 1 or 2. But.
Yeah, there's certain rules with this shit. All right. Sometimes the driver just plays whatever he wants.
Yeah,
this is fine. But when it's the passenger and he has aux cord duties, he has an obligation
to play some heat
to satisfy all the ears in the vehicle.
You wanna know what the?
You go. I was gonna say, what if you play something like, okay, there's 3 of you. Someone in the car is like, yo, I'm neutral. Just play what you want. You know, I'm not even the same genre as you. You play whatever. You're playing what you decipher as bangers, and that other person in the back is like, what the fuck is this hot trash? This hot noise you're playing. What is this?
Is he neutral? That guy in the back?
The guy in this driver is neutral. So there's 2 passengers. What? Do you give that person? I'll say, let me hear what you got. Do you just keep playing? That was just 1-on-1.
I'm hugging my courts.
I'm hugging my courts.
If I'm driving, I'm hugging.
Okay, facts. But I'm gonna check with because if there's 3 of us, that's us 3. We're driving, right? You're neutral. No, you're neutral, and me and you're saying you're playing garbage. Okay. I'm gonna play something not till you agree with me, but till you agree.
That's the ultimate decider right there.
Exactly. That is 2 hours.
Trust me.
You know, like that's
if the driver's bopping his head, you're good.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Even a slight bop.
It's
doesn't
like
have to be like a
foot tap. You can hear the foot. That's it, fam.
Facts. You wanna know what the best feeling is though, as an aux cord duty?
What?
Someone in the back. Yo, what song is this, bro?
Yeah, but they killed the camera. Did that to me twice today.
Bro, that
me.
shit.
Tell you right now, I'm not asking nobody.
Oh, you didn't.
I'm pulling my phone.
Selfish.
I'm pulling
Selfish. No. Selfish.
We're in the smartphone age. Shazam. You're not. I'm not asking nobody.
Selfish.
You know what's even more selfish? Yo, some of my niggas, you ask, yo, what song is this? Yo, don't worry. That shit, yo, gets me hot. I was like, yo,
Bro, that's
crazy.
Bro.
That's the thing. If a nigga, if I ask somebody and he don't worry,
say less. It's like, all right, say less then, okay.
Yo,
say less. We're in 2020, bro. I could easily, you know, that's crazy. That's messed up,
That's
bro.
crazy, bro.
that's crazy, yo. Don't cheese me. Yeah, Oxcord duties is
Yeah, it's crazy.
it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. Yeah, Oxcord duties, man. It's a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure.
Okay. You're riding with your girl.
Okay.
You give her the ox? Do you trust her?
That depends, bro. Like,
I do.
if it's my girl, yeah, I'm trusting her.
I mean,
Yeah.
even if you don't like what she's playing,
You have to hug that. You have to hug that.
Yeah, sometimes she don't like what I'm playing. I'm playing some shit that's just going nuts. I'm just vibing.
Flopping.
She's just there driving like this. Stank face. Yo. Sometimes you gotta do the same. You know? Let her play or country, whatever she's trying to do. Let her do your thing, bro. It's fine.
Country?
Oh,
I'm not, did I say I'm there jamming out?
There's got to be a line.
There's-
A line's got to be drawn
Let me tell you
somewhere,
something.
fam.
Let me tell you something. If you're playing some raw shit and she comes to you and says, yo, change the track, what are you saying?
How am I? Okay, nah. Like that's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
what
don't
do
know,
you
cause
do,
it's a
bro?
battle. It's a battle of like my manhood
Exactly.
versus like satisfied. I'd probably have to change it still. I'd probably
Saying.
change it.
So, okay, so knowing it's gonna cheese you to change it.
Yeah.
You know your blood's
Oh,
gonna,
100%.
Your blood's
I'm gonna
gonna
hurt.
If you change it, your blood's gonna put.
But that's what relationships.
I'm just handing the ox cord.
Not bad.
Are you?
Sure. Just go.
Here.
Hold on.
You gonna play better?
Hold on. I got a scenario for you.
Okay.
What if it's Bluetooth? You can't change it while you're driving.
No. This is what we're listening
Toss
to.
the phone. Yeah, you pick something. You pick something. Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, you just gotta just.
Ox cord duties. DJs have a hard job.
Oh, I have a lot of respect for DJs, man. It's not some easy job you can do.
I got
What
an
were you gonna
unpopular opinion, yo. I've been to some trash clubs though.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
you know I've been to some in Toronto. I've been to some nice spots where they stay updated.
You've been to Saga.
Yes.
You've been to Saga.
No
You've been to
denial
Saga.
there. Yes.
You've been to Saga.
They keep their playlist updated, fresh. You know, a new track drops. Okay, let's play that. You know, it's fire. Let's play that. So why is it that sometimes I go to a club, and I'll go there, let's say 2-3 times, a small time period, and the same playlist is going.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about that.
You know what I'm saying?
That.
I'm sorry. I love 50 Cent. I don't want to hear it in the club. I don't want to hear that.
Yo, bro.
I don't want to hear tracks from the 90s.
Just because I'm in the club doesn't mean I have to listen to In the Club.
I don't want to hear that. I don't. If I'm in the club and I'm hearing Candy Shop, I'm not coming back here.
what if all the tracks before that were fire?
Okay, if you're wheeling it back for one track,
Yeah.
that's fine. But if your playlist consists of that kind of stuff, like
Yeah.
just straight 2004 or 5,
It's too much.
Hey, ball shorts under the jeans was a great era.
It was amazing.
Yo, my pants.
Let it go.
The SpongeBob gangster T-shirts were good.
Yo, fam.
That's
You know
fine.
what
It was
I'm
cool.
saying?
It was fun.
It was fun.
Let it go.
My pants do not touch
I'm
the floor
done.
no
I'm
more,
done
bro.
with Rockaware.
Yes.
I'm done with that fun.
The worst is when the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst one.
What's the worst?
If someone asks me, "Yo, who are some of the guys you like to listen to?" You know, if I say, "Yeah, Cameron." Oh yeah, hey ma.
I'm surprised.
That's not the Cameron
You know
I
what?
like.
You know what though? In this day and age, and the side that we're living in, I'd be surprised if someone even knew Hey Ma.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if I even get a.
Facts.
I've talked to some people that don't even know who Dipset is. You know?
You could tell a lot about a person by the playlist they have, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
By the music that they
100%.
listen to. And
And I judge people off that.
call me the bad guy. I'm judging you.
I'm judging
Oh.
100%.
Call me the bad guy.
Interesting.
You know, it is interesting, but it is what it is.
Honestly,
Like, if I'm messing with a girl, all she listens to is trap. I already know what it is. I already know what it is. Like she's in the hood man's for sure, and she just either just hates night. Like it's got to be something. Like, you know what I mean? I already know what it is.
There's a backstory behind
There's a
it.
backstory
Yeah,
behind it
yeah,
that made.
I feel that.
You know, no one grows up only liking trap. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be something else.
It's a phase.
It's a phase.
It's a phase.
But if you there's a bastard.
There's some girls that catch one charge and think they're sick.
Oh, 100%.
What? There's some niggas too.
They think they're on it. They think they're on it after that. It's like, slow your roll there, Markeith.
There's a lot of failed athletes with ankle problems. A lot. A lot.
Oh,
Dog, I'm rolling, bro.
You're not
I
a
see those
thug. You're
videos
just a
that
little
start
angry.
dying. Really though.
You know?
A little insecure.
A lot of
insecure. Had a couple niggas who thought you was going to go.
A lot of problems with authority.
Not a lot, a little.
A lot. No,
Oh,
I'm
okay,
not talking
no,
about
no,
I'm not
no,
like
talking
the
about
police.
authority
I'm
position,
talking like
right?
authority
Yeah.
figures.
Oh,
Like couldn't
yeah.
listen to a coach.
Couldn't buckle down in a classroom. Nothing, yo.
Hated their teacher.
Hated the teacher. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of
Facts.
a reoccurring theme. But yeah, like you said, phases, right? I think one of the things that it's not my lifelong duty. Sometimes when you tell someone, hey, yeah, my favorite rapper is Jay-Z. Think of why? Oh, he's so mainstream.
They say what?
Yeah, a lot of people say.
But
why.
honestly, if someone says he's so mainstream, then they don't listen to him.
Yeah,
it's that
they don't,
simple,
yeah.
bro.
It's very simple.
It's
They
literally
probably started listening to him
Yeah,
after like
bro.
2010.
Or they just hear
type of shit.
they hear the New York State of Mind.
Yeah.
Or H to the Izzo. Like,
Yeah,
fam,
that's
even
what
H to the Izzo has some sneakers in there. Like, yo, he really said that. Like, like niggas, you're not listening if you're not.
There's still some
if
lyrics.
That's your answer.
Sometimes I'll listen to Jay-Z songs. And there's still shit. I'm like, holy shit.
You can tell when
That
they're
flew
too.
over my head for
You
20
can tell
years.
when they're too young for you if they respond like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
for sure,
100%.
for sure.
100%.
Facts.
100%. It's like the we were saying on the last episode. It's like the Mellow slander.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah.
Fam, Melo. Until like 2000 until LeBron got his first ring, that was the only day that LeBron was solidified as better than Melo. Before that, they were going punch for punch.
Yeah.
Literally,
Real
bro.
serious, yeah.
You got the youngins though, the 2000 if you're born babies,
Oh,
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Fuck. Sorry, generation.
Oh shit.
I don't want to pick out a generation.
I was
Damn,
gonna say,
yo. I can't listen. Sometimes I can't listen to them speak. Yo.
God damn.
Not all of them, no.
No, not all of them.
Not obviously not, but
Not all of them. But like, I'm not here for any. We don't have to slander anybody to make anybody else look better.
You know what it is?
Hell
Though?
no,
It's the Instagram trolls.
There's a lot of those.
No, but it's usually the younger generation that are Instagram trolls.
We were talking about on the last episode. They're usually the ones that'll make the burner accounts.
Exactly, and
Put
start
some
Finstas?
comments.
slander.
Yeah, the
Or
Finstas.
no,
that's not a Finsta. Finsta, nah.
I don't know.
Isn't it?
A Finsta's a profile that's actually you,
But you just it's
it's
such a you.
it's like your
Explore
personal,
yourself.
yeah.
You do whatever.
and it's private usually.
Express yourself, not express yourself.
I'm getting old, bro. I didn't even know what a Finsta was.
That's burner, that's the KD. You go on there, you talk your shit, shit like that.
It's crazy, bro.
Post memes.
But I feel like those people who troll in the comments, they take shit too. They would not say that to you in person.
100%.
Like they take it way too far.
100%.
Those are the 2000 babies. They don't have the mannerisms, the respect of a face to face.
You could tell they never had that older bro or like
Yeah,
those
someone-
older heads that'll smack them around if they
Exactly.
did some foul
Exactly,
shit. Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
Go to store.
Are you doing that for,
Those,
bro?
yeah.
Like, it's just, yeah, you could tell. So
I don't think there's enough.
there's not enough
I don't see
older head. Yeah, bro.
You gotta not even the older heads. You look at the generation we live in. It's frowned upon if I'm your dad and I smack you. What are you telling me, bro? That's not frowned upon. It's against the law.
against the law.
It's against
That's
the
not
law.
taboo. That's illegal, bro.
If
That's
I go home and I say the F word to my mom right now, she's gonna tell me in my head as hard
for sure.
And I'm,
sure.
yo, what am I gonna do? Call the authorities,
Bro, but there'd be times where like I don't know if you've seen that Russell Peters skit about like him growing
Somebody's
up.
gonna get hurt.
He's like, I'm calling child services.
Yeah.
When I was watching that back in the day, I was maybe like, I don't know, 12.
Yeah,
11, 12. That was a crucial time period where I was getting smacked around, bro. Like,
Give us some ideas.
I was getting disciplined.
You
know what I
got an
mean?
idea from that.
So that's exactly. Like that was I would call like I would contemplate like, yo, is it? Is it worth it?
But you know what though? You didn't listen to the end of the story.
I did not.
Because the end says it's gonna take them 23 minutes to get here. And in that time, someone's getting
Dog, it's crazy,
dealt
bro.
with, bro.
I'm glad I got beat.
Oh, I'm so glad too.
I'm very glad.
I'm so glad too. Bro.
I'm actually grateful.
You have any stories?
Too much, yo. Too much, yo.
I got one.
You got one? Let's hear yours first. I have a great one.
Okay, and it's definitely my fault, obviously. So I came. I think like one of my friends. I think he gave me 20. No, my mom's friend gave her $20 to give to me.
Okay.
And you know, back in the day, $20 is like
that was bread, yo.
That was some
that
bread.
Was 4
fam.
lunches.
Oh, maybe 5.
Maybe 5.
Maybe
Yo,
five.
you
Play your cards right.
you know?
Yeah. So you know, I get this $20. My mom gets it. She's like, "Listen, I'm gonna keep it here. I don't want you touching it. We're gonna save it. We're not doing nothing with it." I said, "Shit, okay." You know what I'm saying? Day passes by. I'm looking at that 20. It's not reachable, mind you. I'm short as hell. It's on top. It's on top of the fridge. I'm like, okay. I need that. I'm hungry right now. You know what I'm saying? So I grab a chair from the kitchen, grab a chair, get on top of it, reach it, and like I barely just get it, grab it. I'm like, okay, let me go get a pizza. You know what I'm saying? My guy down the street, he's one of my close guys. I'm not, and at the time, like we were always talking with each other. So I go to his crib. I'm like, yo, let's
I got you on a pizza.
I got you. Yeah, like, you know, I got you on a pizza.
That's real friendship.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's like, yo, listen, okay, like, what do you want? Like, I'll get a pepperoni. Get what do you want? And so we ordered the pizza, right? Mind you, during this whole time, my mom's at work. This is maybe around 3. She gets home around like 3:34, right? We order the pizza. Pizza gets there around like 3:45. This is where I fucked up. I ate the pizza on the porch. Oh, no. So when my mom came back, she was on the road. She stopped. She seen me right there. She's like, Andre, come here. And mind you, I'm playing it low. She yelled that, right? Yeah. So she's like, Andre, come here. Brought me to the house. I already knew what it was.
Was your friend there for it or not?
He was there, but he was like, as a friend, you don't want to chime in. Like, you're awkwardly just eating your pizza and shit, right?
Oh, was he like, he didn't see it though?
He saw it. He was there. Like, he was there during the whole altercation.
Witnesses.
You know how it is.
Altercation.
Bro, you know how awkward it is, like, being in a situation where your friend's getting paged by their parents? Like, it's not fun. Bro. So, mom takes me home and tells me to go upstairs. I already know what's gonna happen. I already know what's popping off. She asked me, yo, choose one.
Choose your weapon.
Gives me 2 options. She says, choose your weapon. I picked the belt, bro. That shit. Oh my god, dog. After that, I actually hated whoopings. I actually almost I didn't like my mom for a period of time there, bro.
For like a
night.
Damn.
For like a night.
Yeah, of course. You know that's how it goes.
Put a little dent in my door. You know what I'm saying? Like,
pack your shit. Leave the house, huh?
Like, I'm leaving, mom.
Running away.
But like, bro, it's crazy though.
I got a funny one. I got 2 funny ones.
Don't tell mine.
Which one?
Don't tell mine, bro. Cause I got some gems, yeah. I used to get my ass beat.
Came home from school one day. Got suspended. All right. My mom already beat me. All right. My dad worked late. All right. I didn't learn from this. All right. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend I'm sleeping. You're not gonna beat me. If I'm sleeping, you're not gonna wake me up. You know? Make sure I was in bed by 9. 8:30. Under the covers.
Yeah.
Came home around like 10:30. Comes to my room, lights on. So, what happened at school today? I said, it's a trap. What?
Holy shit.
What happened at school today? I said, nothing.
Whoa.
He said, ask you one more time. What happened at school today? I said, I got suspended. Whoa, again. I got a very bad ass whooping that night.
Oh,
all right, very bad.
You got 2. How about that?
2, yeah. And my mom earlier, and my dad. Bruh. You know what's the craziest thing about it? I talked to my dad about it today.
He doesn't remember.
He was like, I never beat you.
I swear to God, bro. Our parents,
yo,
it's like,
parents have dementia with that shit, bro.
They have a memory of a goldfish.
Selective memory. That's all it is, bro.
Convenient amnesia.
Facts.
Bro, I tell my dad, I'm glad you guys beat me. Like, what are you talking about? He beat you? Like, what? I'm like, yo, am I imagining this shit?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you start to question yourself.
Yeah,
like, damn, like,
nah, there's so many tears.
Nah, I got PTSD. I'm not questioning
no,
myself. I know it
facts.
happened, bro. You're not getting me.
Facts.
Bro, you're looking at me. It's my turn?
Oh,
yeah, it's your turn. Yeah.
All right, man. I didn't want to take the cake like this, but here it goes. Like this guy, one day, a long day at school.
Fuck, we were shit disturbers.
Oh, my God.
I can tell.
Don't act like you're a fucking good youth.
Nah, I was a bad kid. I was a bad kid still.
I was a good youth, though. Still, anyways. So, freaking one day, I got suspended. I don't know what for. I don't remember what for.
Too many times.
Let's not go there.
It's okay. Me too.
So I got suspended. And you know when you get suspended,
you want to delay the fact, because I didn't get picked up from school. It was like at the end of school. So I was like, okay, go home. So I didn't want to go home right away. I'm thinking, if I delay the time I go home, maybe I'll delay the ass whipping.
But this is the thing with suspensions. Don't they call your home first?
They do.
So aren't you trying to get there quickly?
No, why would I get there quick, bro?
You're not trying to delete the message?
No, they call my mom at work, yo. They no manners, yo. They got no manners, yo. They call my mom at work. Come get your son. I can't come get my son. I'm at fucking work. Anyway, so then they call my mom. My mom knows, and don't mind you, mid shift, so she's even angrier. Pent up, everything's pent up.
Getting bad news at work. Oh my gosh, that's gotta be the worst. You can't
just go home and do
You gotta carry on your shit,
exactly,
bro.
You know what, mom? I understand. But anyways, so freaking, I'm there thinking, maybe if I get home around like 6, 7, she might forget. Or she might be busy.
It's good logic.
As a kid, that's good kid logic.
Like 12, and you know what? This is the worst part. So I go to the center where everyone's hooping. Do some runs. Everyone's there. And my bro's friend there, we're going to call him Mac. So then, I go see Mac. Mac is like best friends with my bro. So I'm like, yo, Mac, bro. Yo, because he always came to the crib, Like, if my bro's there, he'd always come just chill. So I'm like, yo, Mac, you coming to the crib today? Thinking in my head, if Mac comes to the crib, there's no way my mom's going to beat me in front of my friend. Yo, that's... Guy, he can call child services, so that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so yo, Mac, you gonna come to the crib? He's like, if didn't you get suspended? He knows my mom better than me. Oh, he's like, should you get you in trouble? Like, no, but it's gonna be fine. He's like, yo, Joe's there. Joe's not there. It's gonna be just chill. Nah, I don't know about that one. So I told him what it was. I said, listen, my mom's gonna beat my ass if you don't come. Come for me, bro. Don't help me. Don't come for you. Yeah. Come for me, bro. Yeah. All right, bro. I had to convince him all the way on the walk home. It's like 2 blocks from the center. I'm like, just come for the support, bro. Like, all right, bro. I got you, fam. Don't worry about it. Write it out. Real one. Pull up to the crib, and mind you, my mom wasn't even home yet. So we're there in the living room. They're chilling. Alex finally gets home too. Comes to join us. So my mom comes in the house. Didn't say a word to anybody. You
can cut tension with a butter knife.
So then she puts her stuff down, gets settled in, very calmly comes to me. She sees the chest made that move. She sees the chest.
She knows what's going on.
Oh, bruh. It's here. Okay. Goes, puts her stuff away, comes back.
I thought it was Mac.
Caught me. So Mac's here. All right. You gotta cut that part out. Cut that part out. Yeah. So Mac's here. All right. Okay. Cool. Comes back. Says, so Barz, what happened in school today? So calm, just like that, like a deadly whisper.
Yeah.
What happened in school today? So, I said, they called you, don't you?
I hate when they ask.
Yeah, you know what?
Like,
they called you. They told you. Do you want to hear my story? Because it's not gonna be the same as what they said.
No.
So I said, teachers have it out for me, mom. They don't want me to shine. They don't want to. Okay, all right. So she goes to grab the phone. Mind you, I'm thinking she's calling somebody, maybe my dad to cuss me, or maybe someone. No, boy, was I wrong. She came with the phone, whipped it
out. While Mac is there.
Beside me.
Oh.
Could have ricocheted off me and hit Mac.
Mac. Oh.
Mac didn't move, yo. And it's dead silence. Boom. You just hear me crying like a bitch, yo.
Trying to hug that.
Yeah, trying to hug
that, yeah.
Boom. Fam, afterwards, none of us spoke a word about that to this day.
Oh.
Mac didn't say nothing.
Bro.
We're just there. I pick up the controller, start playing my video games again.
Nobody said nothing. It was awkward as fuck.
Nobody asked me if I was good.
You gotta tear his shit. You just gotta, yeah.
I'm just there trying to wipe the, you play the game still, bro. I have stories with my mom's for days, bro. My
That's
God.
crazy. I feel like all of us do, bro.
Oh, yeah. Glad I got beat. I'm good now.
You could tell the difference between kids who got beaten.
I mean, like, looking back on it, are you gonna beat your kids?
100%.
I think I will, yeah.
100%.
I think I will. Not like I'm not gonna abuse them and shit.
No,
Like,
but
I'm not
okay.
gonna like, but
If they act up, I'm
Yeah,
gonna beat them. You
for
know, like
sure,
if they're
for
good
sure.
if they're a good kid and they don't do anything, which we all know it's not gonna happen. Damn, I'm gonna what? I'm not gonna freaking punch him in his face. You know, but like, bro, how is like that's tough love, fam.
Yeah.
Like if you're a parent to a child, you house them, you feed them, you put money in their pocket. Yo, go get something, go get some clothes. Oh, I brought you some shoes. Of course I can whip your ass. What do you
This
mean?
is the thing though, you guys had it worse because you guys had both parents whooping your ass.
No, not me.
I was the only.
He
living
never
with
got
mom at
beat
the
by my
time.
dad.
Yeah,
You
but
never got beat- it was only you.
that wasn't there when I was bad.
Tough
you know?
wasn't there, yeah.
Tough sense. So you got both.
I got
It's
both.
a double whammy right there.
Yeah.
I got both.
So I'm saying like I don't think that's a good scenario. I think one parent's got to be the enforcer
And
one's got to be like
that
that.
was me. My
You
dad
know
would
what
be
I'm
the
saying?
good cop,
Yeah.
bad cop. You know.
Yeah, good cop, bad cop. I think because you had it like damn.
I had both.
You don't know who you're getting it from.
times.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm pretty sure there was a certain point my parents were fed up. There was times I would go to school off a 5-day suspension, come back and get suspended again. Like that's how bad it is. And it wasn't because I was a bad kid. I was just bored.
Yeah,
you're trying to.
I was
spice it
literally
up a
just
little
bored
bit, yeah.
because I wasn't like a shit disturber at home. I was
Yeah,
like,
facts.
it was just like,
Were you playing basketball at this time?
eh.
I think
It don't.
I think that's a big reason.
100%, bro.
I think that's a big reason why I turned out the way I am too. I'll keep it a buck. Like 6th, 7th grade, I do some stupidness. You know what I'm saying? After that, like I started
After
taking
that, you
basketball
get into-
serious.
yeah.
All my time started going towards the sport.
Facts,
And,
yeah.
like even the people that I surrounded myself with, I think that's the reason why we avoided like a lot of like just the shit that's going on. You know what I mean?
There was 1 year in high school that I didn't play basketball. It's because I transferred.
Yeah,
That was the year in high school I was in the most trouble.
Oh man.
oh
most
my
trouble.
god.
Yeah, you do.
The most.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn. Looking back, I'm like, oh, there's a little correlation there. There's a lot of extra time to do a lot of extra bullshit.
Facts.
But yeah, sports does keep you out of trouble.
You gonna put your kids in sports?
Oh, 100%. I'll let them pick what sport.
What if your kid says, "Yo, I want to play football"?
No.
You don't do
Flag.
football.
Flag football. Yeah. I mean, yo, as a youth, like,
Yeah.
if you want to, actually, I don't know, bro. I'm like, I don't want to hurt no one's feelings, but like, me personally, I never wanted to play. I was a fat kid too. I should have played football, but I never would have.
There's too much information. I love football. I love watching football.
I don't even love watching it.
I used to play for fun when I was a kid, but there's too much information out about why that's a bad idea.
Not as I wouldn't let them do it as a career, you know. Like, maybe if you want to play for fun, like until you're like in middle school and shit like that. Like,
No.
you go with your friends, that's fine.
I don't think so. Because if you're gonna put your kid through that type of like head trauma, you
Might as well
just
beat
make
him.
it- might as well just be a boxer, or might as well just let me beat you all the time. You know, it doesn't make sense to put your kid into football. I love football. I think it's a great sport, but I feel like especially if you're trying to make a career out of it, there's no power in the players' hands. There's so many players. You know, it's basically a freaking like a sweatshop.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
was gonna say that.
based on results. You know, and it's like my kid is fucking gonna lose his brain trying to get you a W.
Yeah.
That's not a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
If he's gonna lose his brain doing something, okay, let him fucking box. At least he's that like when you win, that's you did that yourself.
It's compensating you yourself.
It's on you. It's by you. But if you're losing, you're fucking getting concussions and all this shit, and you fall short, 3-4 years in a row, like that's fucking not only physically like demanding your body, that's fucking demoralizing. You're putting yourself through so much pain for nothing.
Yeah, like the long-term effects on that shit too is, you got to consider that.
I love
Alzheimer's
football.
and all that. Yeah.
Because I know. I just have a few friends who just had like their careers, not even careers, but just like in high school, just shortened
Yeah.
from football.
Yeah.
You know, and that's scary. It's like, yo, okay, you get tackled the wrong way, and boom. It doesn't happen to everyone, obviously, but it's like, yo, it's like,
Yeah, it's a high-risk sport.
Yeah,
Definitely a high-risk sport.
High risk, low reward.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'll stay away from it. But I ain't got no kids right now. As far as I know,
Sure?
as long as I
I was
know.
gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, sure.
Somebody might DM me and be like, I got your youth. I'm like,
Huh?
no, the fuck you don't. You know what I mean? But just like that, you know what I mean? That's a good little special guest. Maybe we'll have you on again. You never know.
Oh, that's it?
What?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Whoa. Like, and it go like this.
It was by quick,
It
though.
was by pretty quick.
Wow, that's crazy. It was. You know what? It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a wedgie in these chairs, bro. You gotta change this shit, fam.
See, you got wedgie.
Yeah, fam.
It's subsystem.
How do you pick your wedgies?
Me?
How do you pick your wedgies? Yeah.
Like, what am I supposed to, what do you mean?
Like if you're on road, are you going straight for the grab and you're just bending down? Like, or are you?
I'm going to the pocket.
Okay.
You going to the pocket?
You're going to the pocket.
I like the pocket. It's efficient.
So is it efficient or is it 'cause you have something to hide?
It's.
Go ahead, be honest.
I think it's the latter. Yeah, I think it's the second one.
Is it the same for you? You got something to hide?
Just trying to.
Fam,
You have no shame about just
First of all, I have a dick and I'm wearing underwear. It's gonna happen, yo. It's natural.
Bro,
I'm gonna look around back and forth to see, like
what if you're in a crowded place, bro?
And I could wait.
Oh no!
'Cause, yo, if I go into
if this wedgie's riding up though, like it's uncomfortable.
It's very
bro.
uncomfortable.
If it's
You know what I'm
uncomfortable, if
saying?
it's a must pick, then I shall pick it. Then I will pick it. Like, but I'm not gonna, because first of all, it's gonna be more heat for me to go into my pocket and fiddle around and do it. Why not just get it done efficiently?
Bro, like,
Boom,
yo,
bam,
are you
quick,
are
out,
you
yo.
you know are you beating your beat or some shit like that?
If niggas really think I'm
Yo.
beating my meat, but 2 seconds and I'm
Want to
out.
know what the worst scenario is though?
What?
You have a pair of briefs or draws that after you pick it, it goes right back too. I don't know if you know those ones.
If I have those ones, I
Like,
I
just like a small pair.
continue them.
yeah,
Like
I
a
was gonna
small
say.
pair, yeah. But like, say if
just
you had
continue
like you're on your last pair of draws, you didn't do your laundry.
Wait,
This is like the draws that you just never wear.
Oh, I
Let me-
hate those ones.
let
And
me
they're the
add-
ones that ride up.
The end of
So
the line.
after you pick it, goes right back.
So let me
It's
ask you
like,
a question. Are you talking boxers or are you talking what are those
I'm
called?
a-
I'm a brief guy.
So which one's
like briefs, like
Short?
boxer briefs.
Like short ones?
Yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, like boxer briefs. Yeah, yeah.
Like so they're shorter.
Like the Hanes.
Like the ones that this is the shape, okay? You're
Yeah.
going like this.
It fits. It's fitted.
Oh, but it's down your leg.
Yes.
It's like
Okay.
shorts,
You know those ones? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not shorts. No, it's not like shorts. It's like
like compression shorts.
yeah, like
Okay.
compression
Yeah,
shorts.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I don't think anybody wears briefs here. Briefs are if you're like wearing a suit, you should wear briefs.
Briefs
so,
are free though. Like you feel like a free man in
really.
briefs.
I feel like I don't know, bro. I feel like that burn.
Yeah, I don't like
I
I don't like it.
don't fuck with that.
Not a
No,
fan.
maybe-
Or underwear.
Say again.
Underwear.
Type of underwear.
Like the ones that cut off. Like you know the ones.
That's
Like,
what I'm
those are briefs.
Those are briefs. Yeah, those are briefs.
No,
They're
not the ones that
briefs.
cut off here. Like the
No,
ones that
those
cut
are
off-
boxers.
Those are boxers. Those
I'm
those
saying
are
boxer briefs.
those are boxer briefs.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the ones that cut off like that look like a speedo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are called briefs.
I used to
Okay.
wear those when I was like grade 2.
Yeah.
And to me that was normal at the time. But like nowadays, like
I wore them to third grade and I said, "Mom, I can't do this." All right.
Those used to be so normal for me, bro. I don't know how I did it.
I
but
could never wear those. Fam.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I
I
need
can.
to-
I like
don't-
compression.
I can't wear the
Yeah.
loosey gooseys either.
I need
you
a
know?
compression. Yeah.
I used to have a lot of loosey goosey.
I can't
Some
wear
days
those, yeah.
it's acceptable.
Nah.
If you're not doing any sports,
Nah.
You never know,
Nah.
fam.
I need some compression.
Can I ask you a question? Are we like 100% done with the ball shorts under pants?
100%. Yeah,
100% extinct.
100%.
I've been done. For
It
Yeah,
hurt me.
I've
It
been
hurt me
done
to let go of that. Yeah.
Where's he let it go?
2 years ago.
Oh, you're late.
But you're not in the jeans.
You're like
I'm
Like
talking like
joggers?
sweats. You know, if I'm wearing sweats at any time, if I'm wearing sweats, I'm wearing ball shorts.
that's too
Not anymore, but, like, you know, at
uncomfortable,
those
bro.
times.
Yeah, I feel you.
Cause fam, if I'm wearing sweats, you never know. Like, you go get a.
I'd rather just hoop in the sweats.
Nah.
I'd rather
tough,
sweat out
though.
the sweats.
The hooping in sweats is tough.
It's tough, but I feel like if you're hooping in sweats, like you better kill.
You better.
You
kill.
better, you better kill.
Yeah.
Facts.
Simple as
But
that.
don't you think you would kill more if you had some shorts?
I think when you hoop in sweats, people take you less seriously, so it's easier to kill.
I
in
think
sweats.
now it's the opposite.
You think
If you
it's-
come in,
it's-
if
oh,
you
okay.
come in and you're shooting around, you got your sweats on.
Yeah.
They're not gonna take you less. They're gonna look at you like this guy thinks he's
This guy's
elite.
elite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this guy thinks
he's
he's
elite.
elite. You know
Okay,
what I'm
let's grab him over there.
saying?
I feel you.
They're gonna think
Are
he's
we
elite.
are we done with 3/4?
Three
You mean
quarters. Oh, like the
three-quarter
mellow ones,
shorts?
the ones mellow used to rock.
Yeah.
I
The
don't know.
ones that- What do you mean the ones that like rip off?
No, the ones that you know niggas used to cut their like down.
Cut off below the
Cut
knee.
off. Yeah, that's been done from like
We're done with that?
2015, 2015.
Yeah, now it's the high shorts, yo.
Yeah, like we're in the 70s and shit. Bro.
I don't
Crazy,
know
but
that still.
yeah.
Hey man,
Yeah.
it's a good episode, man.
Glad to
Thanks
have
for
you on,
coming,
bro.
Maybe we'll have you on for the next one. So
Say, might have to
Yeah,
bring
you know
back
what? I'd
on.
love to be back, yo.
we'll see how this one's received.
See how the guests, we'll see how the
Let's
guests
go.
respond.
Let's
So, yeah.
Please, I want to be back. Have me back.
you know, you guys know what to do. Subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe.
Like, comment, share, repost. Hit us up at giftedgabpod@gmail.com for any questions, inquiries, comments, whatever it may be. So,
And make sure you check out Top 5 Tuesday, our top 5 lists for various topics, because you know we are an opinionated tandem, and we have a lot of opinions, and we have a lot of we know people like lists, so we give you lists. Just like that,